Hi my dear Aries, and welcome to your love reading for the month of September. I hope you're doing well. I am so glad to have you here. We're going to take a closer look at the energies and see what love will bring for you in the month of September. As you know, this is a general reading with collective energies, so please be mindful and take the messages that resonate with your particular situation and drop those which don't. If you're enjoying this, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel, as this helps a lot and also will keep you updated with the energy evolution for you. I want to thank you so much, my dear Aries, for the love and support you have shown up to now. It has been truly amazing and very important for this channel. Now let's start, and first let's connect with our intuition. And shuffle with intention. What are the love energies for Aries throughout the month of September and the upcoming period? Let's see what we have. The Four of Cups. I feel in this energy that you are shifting from the past to the present, and you actually realize that someone is offering you this love. You have love in your present, and it's like you realize how beautiful this love that you receive is in any shape or form. We will clarify to see. The Queen of Swords, getting clarity, empowerment, feeling powerful in this situation, and reminding how powerful you are inside, actually, that you have overcome even toughest situation than this one. We will see what this is. And heading towards happiness. You see how wonderful the shift that you're doing from the past to the present and towards your empowerment actually is leading you to the sun. You feel open, radiant, glowing up with confidence. We will see what event will happen in this, and heading towards new horizon. You're stepping in your future, in your bright future filled with passion and desire. And I feel like you are coming back to being your old self, unique self, and working down on the path of success, something that you really like. Something that you have set your mind is going to be successful. You're going to impress someone. Someone is going to be impressed by you, by your progress, by your transformation, by the way that you look, you walk, you talk. I feel like someone is really impressed by the progress that you have done on your growth. And the Ace of Wands, heading towards great passionate new beginning. It can be reigniting the passion in a current relationship, a new relationship, bringing passion in a specific connection in your life. I feel like this is going to be, even if a slow start this month in love, maybe wondering if love is going to be easy for you, but things are going to change quite in a short time, as we have you, as you see in the card, walking to the happiness, to the sun, with the Queen of Swords in conjunction with the Six of Wands. You are going to be successful at everything that you set your mind in your relationship and in your love life actually is going to be happy with the sun and the passionate beginning with the Ace of Wands. Now let's bring more cards to clarify all these energies and see how they will look like in your life. Let's see the Four of Cups. What is keeping you connected with your past that can help you shift towards your present? Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and Ace of Pentacles. I feel like maybe there was a connection in your past that you had high hopes for. A connection where you felt that you can build something together with them, with the Queen of Pentacles, that you can build a future, you can build a family, you can build a foundation together. But actually I feel like there was maybe a lack of maturity or being on the same page. There was a start with the Ace of Pentacles, a start to create something, but with the Knight of Swords, there's quite a fresh youngster energy, quite immature, maybe both energies, you and the other one, were not on the same page of being ready to settle down, to create this foundation, and things actually were not aligning in the way that you expected, as there is a maturity of feminine energy here with the Queen of Pentacles. I feel ready to create a family commitment, something long term, and some very fast yet unsettling energy of the other one, which is not yet grown and fully mature, even if there is the perspective of both creating this this wonderful fresh new start in the material life, as we have here the Ace of Pentacles. But I feel like in your present, actually, if you're taking a closer look, you will see that you can create this beginning in every relationship that you have. Love comes in any shape or form, and shifting your focus from things in the past that might or might have not worked. You cannot see what the past would have been, but you have here a hand of the divine, you see, offering you a cup of love. It can be the love of your family, of your friends, and the more that you receive that love, actually you attract more romantic love in your life. And through this shift, this is the amazing thing that you're doing as you are going towards your happiness. Let's see the energy with the Queen of Swords. I feel like you're having a revelation, a discovering. It's like I know now where I'm heading, and I'm heading towards my happiness. The Hierophant, the Sun again, and the Two of Swords. A lot of depthness of wisdom that you have learned. You are spending your time to reflect about what love means for you, what is a commitment. And the more that you reflect, actually, love will show up in your life in a form of commitment, of someone very important coming in your life, showing up and ready to be there for you, to be that partner long term. With the Sun, this is going to bring you happiness. Even if sometimes maybe you feel like this is not happening fast enough, and there is an inner back and forth, not knowing whether to expect anymore, to have hopes for the future. But you see, the future is where you're heading, and you're heading towards the Sun, and you know what is your happiness in a romantic love. Your happiness is someone as deep as you, as wise, as mature, someone that you can rely on. And this actually is the first step in understanding what a relationship can offer for you. And I feel like the more that you clarify what you need in a relationship, the right partner is going to show up and stand up for you. Let's see, the Sun is, the happiness is in the cards for you with the Sun throughout this month of September, my dear Aries. What is bringing this happiness for you? Nine of Cups, Ace of Swords, and Seven of Swords. Actually, it is a wish coming true. It's something that you have thought of, an idea that you had, maybe a project, a hobby, maybe even a trip, traveling, if this is something that is in your heart, something that you're loving, and some have an idea that sparks out of nowhere with this Ace of Swords, something that brings you pleasure, and it's also a wish coming true for you. Maybe spending time with friends bring you back the idea that you had some while ago, some time ago, and you find that way to, together with the people around you, to put it into practice, to put it into place. It's like something that you love doing, not particularly related to a relationship, but putting love in something that is important for you. Maybe a project dear to your heart, maybe a hobby that you're starting to learn more about, getting self-involved into something, and you're finding the right people with whom to share this wonderful passion, and this brings the Sun and the happiness in your life. Let's see the Three of Wands. There is new horizon showing up for you. Knight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and Ace of Cups. And I feel like this new horizon is the possibility of a passionate connection in your work. We have the Ace of Cups showing a start in love, beautiful emotions, an overflowing cup with love and innocent love, a pure love, but also bringing passion with the Knight of Wands. Wands. I feel like this Knight of Wands is someone with whom you spend some time working, maybe in your workplace, maybe someone with whom you have worked, and there is a lot of passion, but you're taking a closer look if this Knight of Wands is someone with whom you can settle. This can be only a passionate love, passionate connection that now is starting to show up for you. Let's see, the Six of Wands is that success that is showing up, and also great that surprise with the fresh passionate start. Let's see this success. King of Cups, Seven of Wands and Two of Cups coming together. I feel like this coming together with someone who is mature, someone who is right at your level, someone who is already have been through a lot of relationships, as experience, knows the depthness of the heart, is right there for you, knows how to treat the emotions, how to express. Someone who will confess the love through actions, to words, doing significant gestures. Something that it was tough with the Seven of Wands because you feel a little bit questionable whether you should trust them, whether you should give them your full confidence. But doing this step by step actually makes room for this coming together to happen. And I feel here, my dear Aries, that once you give trust little by little, as you see the character and the person, and if you're compatible with this person, actually this leaves room for this wonderful coming together in love with the Two of Cups. And there is also that passion, that chemistry, and that attraction between the two of you. Let's see. Two cards, the World, Eight of Swords and Six of Wands. You are going to free yourself and relieve from the worries and concerns that maybe love is also always tough for you. Now you're finding a love that is the correspondent of your heart, easy, gentle, respectful, and as you're closing up a cycle, you see, with the World, it's time for you to move on. Leave the worries behind because they only pull you down. Have faith and trust in yourself, and this will make this love flourish even more. Let's close up, my dear Aries, this beautiful energy with an advice from the universe. The Hermit, Five of Wands and Page of Swords. The light, the answer, and the truthness is inside your heart. Follow your heart, and all these different ups and downs will just fade away as you will find the light. That's what I have for you, my dear Aries. Thank you. See you next time.